Pay close attention, because what I'm about to tell you will warm the heart of any die-hard Bhoys supporter. Straight from the inner workings of Parkhead comes a transfer bombshell that's already shaking things up in the corridors of Celtic. And if you love Celtic, you'll want to hear this before anyone else. But before we get into the details, don't forget to like this post to stay up to date with the latest on our Bhoys. Now let's get to what really matters. Trusted sources, including none other than Scott Burns, a respected name in all things Scottish football, have revealed key updates confirming that Celtic already have clear targets to strengthen the squad this summer. And the first surprise? Mathias Kvistgaarden, the Danish forward, who's been linked to the club in previous windows, appears to be off the immediate radar. Priorities have shifted, and that reveals something far bigger behind the scenes. According to Burns, the recruitment team at Celtic are zeroing in on 3 critical areas: an explosive right-winger, a central midfielder with real vision, and a strong defensive midfielder who can share the load with none other than Callum McGregor. Yes, folks, the plan is bold, and it's absolutely necessary, because a team aiming to shine in the Champions League and continue to dominate Scottish football can't afford a shallow bench. The squad needs depth, quality, and players ready to raise the bar in clutch moments. This aligns perfectly with what Brendan Rodgers has been hinting at. Dazen Maida, with his relentless work rate, has held the line up front admirably. But he needs sharper support on the wings. Enter target number 1, a natural right winger. Not just any player, but someone ready to be a game changer, especially in tight matches where defenses sit deep and creativity is the only way through. Rodgers wants more pace, more width, and above all, more unpredictability. The name remains under wraps for now, but behind the scenes, talks are reportedly well underway. In midfield, the message is clear. Arne Engels, Luke McCowan, and Paulo Bernardo were solid signings last summer. But they're not enough. The manager wants more competition, more intensity, and players who won't buckle under the weight of a Celtic versus Rangers clash or a cold European night away from home. That's why the club are eyeing a central midfielder who doesn't just have the stamina to last 90 minutes, but the tactical intelligence to make things happen with the ball at his feet. Someone tailor-made for Rodgers' fast, attacking brand of football. And the final piece of the puzzle? A tough-tackling defensive midfielder who can play as well as destroy. Someone who can offer McGregor some relief without sacrificing defensive solidity. We all know the captain is the engine of this team, but with next season's brutal schedule, there must be a reliable plan B. The club want a fighter, someone who can go toe-to-toe in the midfield battles of Europe without losing his head. This could be the signing that takes Celtic beyond domestic glory, the final cog in the machine that turns a strong squad into a title-winning force. So buckle up, fans. This summer promises to be bold, strategic, and ambitious. Celtic aren't just looking to win. They're building a team to dominate. This isn't just about new signings, it's about creating a unit that can thrive in any stadium, under any spotlight, against any opposition. Expectations are sky high. Now we wait to see who'll be pulling on the green and white hoops to make history, because at Celtic it's not just about victories, it's about legacy. Hail, hail. Stay tuned. The next big signing could be getting done as you read this.